majority of people in the top, even 128, were
So
world
this is
class.
going to be Louffy against Eita. Or, no,
That doesn't
actually,
look
no,
like
no,
Eita to
no,
me.
no, no, that already happened. That already happened.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm like, why didn't my photo update the bracket?
That is our friend from the club run by Mr. Dunhill.
Yeah, you're right. Pugera.
Yes.
Going
the pugnacious Pugera.
Yes.
Meltdown Louffy, a guy who's been sort of slowly, I mean, in the true nature of Rose. Rose is not an explosive or overwhelmingly dominant character, but she just sort of chips her way in and gets those wins. That's been Luffy's, I think, career in Street Fighter. He's been immediately recognized as a strong player. I think every year gets a little bit stronger, closer, stronger, closer. And to see him on the verge of top 8 here, that's the biggest EVO of all time, the biggest tournament of all time.
Yeah, he was one of the people who made everybody a believer in Rose, because for a while everyone thought Rose was a bad character, but Louffy was just dominating tournaments in Europe.
Did he get it with slide? He did catch the slide.
Oh, and got all 3 hits. Nice throw.
And Ibuki does not have that much health to give away on that kind of shenanigan. But she is better able to keep up with Rose. The backdash not quite as effective against Ibuki's pursuit options, giant jumps. Wow, got it again.
Oh, and you see that? He went for the overhead last time, right? And he blocked it successfully. That time he did a little shimmy and then went low forward. So he stood up again and caught him in the legs.
Fantastic stuff. And Louffy being really put to the test, not just of his own Rose skills in familiar matchups, but perhaps somewhat less familiar matches. Again, Ibuki, I don't think anybody outside of possibly Sako is expected to make it this deep with Ibuki.
It's interesting. I've noticed Pugera has been willing to use the EX kunai a lot, just to help him get in and gain position.
It's more, I feel like he's been using it almost as a pace breaker.
Yeah.
Like just sort of, he knows he's not going to get a lot off it, but just sort of get off me, let me recharge and think about it. And EX meter not critical to Ibuki's game.
It's Pugera, not Pugera, right?
We will see.
Yeah, because it was the Pug era, right? So.
Yeah.
Nice, got right under that kunai.
Sliding in. Punches where the sun don't shine.
Okay, good block again. I mean, it is a slow overhead. One of the slowest in the game.
Nice completions.
And Louffy has blocked it almost every time. Great reactions from Louffy.
Slow, but you get to combo off of it.
Yep.
That's the trade-off, right? Seems fair. Great pursuit. A little bit of a drop there. And Louffy smelling blood going right in.
Oh, yeah. And gets the throw!
Finds the neck and closes it out. A strong game 1 to Louffy.
Yep. Just like I said, we had a lot of USA chants earlier when Dominion was doing really well. I would love to hear, the European players start going with their Europe or France chants.
Europe and or France. Yay.
Yeah.
That's why you're not in charge of chants, James. Highly questionable chant.
Well, because I know a lot of guys, like even including Ryan Hart, are probably rooting for him as well.
Of course.
Oh!
That was pretty rad. Like I said, that just looked cool.
Combo exhibition.
It was. It's nice. That's how you want your rounds to go with Ibuki. It's just getting enough to, oh, wow. Wake up slide.
Oh, wow. Right over the
counter poke,
slide.
yeah.
Counter poking with her Tsumigi's. Oh, faded it out.
Great pressure again.
Not quite enough for the super. Doesn't even need it.
Relentless.
Wow.
And again, that technique's so powerful, it cannot be thrown. You show the character in the air. If the character's in the air, they cannot be thrown.
And it can't be crouch teched either. And that's what makes it so scary, because it works against both.
Exactly. And if you get that counter hit, of course, you're looking at some healthy damage.
Did you see that dash chase down from Pugera? Then the cross up, mix up. And unfortunately, Louffy has to spend a little bit of meter there, so he doesn't have Soul Spiral into super anymore. But it's okay.
This is Rose's own sort of pace breaker.
Yep.
Saying, I'm going to take control back and position for free.
Oh.
Good counter, and there's the super.
Yeah, he got it. He could have comboed into the super.
I think he came just as the soul spiral.
Oh, smart stuff. Yeah.
Good challenge. Says, no, I'm not going to open the door for any super comebacks. And Pugera closing it out to take game 2. And it will go to game 3, the final. 1-1.
Ooh, not quite a crumple though. Always need that level 2 focus for the crumple. Good block on the cross up. Woo!
Great punish by Ibuki. Oh, just a little out of range for that pursuit. Draws out the ultra. Will he challenge or will he just back off? Okay, I think that's a smart choice in this situation. Still gets
nice.
thrown.
Yeah. Oh, and that time he gets it.
Woo! Drops the link.
Yep.
Punished by Pugera.
Both of them trading slides into backdashes.
Goes for the reset, finds it. Now good pressure again. Okay, Rose finds another ultra. Oh,
got hit.
stuffed. Great set play there by Pugera.
Oh, nice.
Closes it out, and it's going to be match point Pugera, just like that. Louffy, now I think after a pretty confident game 1, has got to be wondering, how did this slip away? What position am I really in here? Doesn't have meter to speak of. Ooh, losing on trades, okay. And it's been so momentum-based, every round.
Oh, there it is, and he's going to take that. Look at this. We are down to the last round between Louffy and Pugera. Can Louffy maintain this momentum?
It is a dead draw.
Pugera has been able to make so many great adjustments after Louffy goes on one of those crazy offensive tears.
And both of them have been just going for consistent resets, really interesting pressure strings.
All right, and he's got him in the corner. Louffy has gotten so much once he's gotten Pugera into the corner with those close stand forward lockdowns.
Pugera's shown willingness to do almost anything. This is where Luffy's making money. He finds it.
Right
The
over there.
dizzy. It's going to be Europe moving on.
And Louffy takes it. He has eliminated FGC Pugera.
They're up there. They've got some sort of complicated double fist bump technology.
And expect that Chris Lee to appear off screen to come and escort